Unbounce tells us that if we use video on our landing pages, we could see 80% better conversion rates. Or HubSpot tells us that if we use video in our emails, that we can get a 300% conversion rate boost. And by 2022, over 80% of internet traffic is going to be video. Creating effective video content is not as hard as you think. You don't need a producer, you don't need a production crew, and you don't need a Hollywood budget. You already have everything you need, and you already know effective inbound strategies that will work the same with video. If you take the same amount of money that you would spend on doing one video the traditional way, you could get a dozen videos the inbound way, and you can work them into your strategy in real time and make your entire campaign more effective and get a far larger ROI than you'd ever get from a $25,000 Hollywood video. If you were at HubSpot's annual inbound conference in Boston last year, you would have heard them mention video at least every 5 seconds. It was on every stage and part of every presentation, and they're pushing us to adopt video as part of our inbound strategy for a very important reason. The good thing is that if you do video the inbound way, it's going to be a lot easier to do than you think. It's really turning the traditional way of doing video on its head. You don't need a production crew, you don't need a Hollywood budget. You already have a cell phone in your pocket with an HD camera on it. You need a $25 lavalier mic from Amazon and a tripod with a camera holder on it, and you're good to go. And so the real important part about video is crafting the message, and the approach that we take on that is to make it just like any other content offer. People download ebooks because it's going to tell them something they don't know, or offer them some type of content or advantage, or solve a problem for them. And if you approach video the same way, and you learn how to build a script or an outline to follow, then all of a sudden coming up with a video isn't that difficult, and it only takes 10-15 minutes once you start to get good at it. Also, when you don't need a camera crew and a $25,000 budget, you can shoot this all in 15 to 20 minutes as well. So what seemed to be this massive time commitment is now quick and easy, and that allows you to work it into your inbound strategy at the same cadence and pace as blogging and content offers and social media, and then you can use it and integrate it into a campaign that's going to allow you to be way more effective at everything else you're doing in addition to adding a new video strategy. By approaching video the same way that you do with the rest of your inbound strategy of creating unique and relevant content that engages and delights and attracts, you'll get those benefits from video that you shoot on your cell phone without a $25,000 budget. And so the new way to do video is the inbound way.